I'll look at what's going on with potential tropical cyclone 16, and it's likely to become tropical storm Ophelia coming on up in the next really even 12 hours. Those are things are by 2 o'clock in the morning, 45-mile-an-hour winds. Once it hits 40 miles an hour, it becomes a tropical storm. 50-mile-an-hour winds coming up by tomorrow afternoon. 60-mile-an-hour winds by 2 o'clock in the morning, late tomorrow night. Could we see it stronger than that? Yeah, that could indeed be a little bit stronger than that coming up by Saturday morning when it makes landfall somewhere north of Wilmington and southwest of Ocracoke right now. So that's where things are in terms of the forecast model. Forecast models thus far. There's still some wiggle room as to where it's going to be. Is it going to be farther inland? That would be the biggest one going on right now. That would mean a weakened storm, much weaker storm as it makes its way inland and well past to the south and west of our area. Those are things are by Saturday evening at 8. Once it pulls abreast of our area, in other words, just west of us or east of us, well, it'd be west of us, obviously, in this case, then we can start relaxing a little bit anyway, because that means that the worst of it is now moving on off, because it's usually right on the northeast side of it, but it's moving on away. Here's where things are by 2 o'clock in the morning, late on Saturday night, and then it falls apart and moves on off toward upstate, or excuse me, toward Long Island, New York. Now, it hasn't really fully formed yet, so the forecast models don't have a handle on where this thing is going to be going quite yet. It could be a pretty wide distance through the area, so we'll want to see what goes on with it, and we'll let you know what goes on with the tides as well. Right now, the worst tides look like it'll be late at night Friday night. Then again on Saturday afternoon, it'll be in the moderate tidal flooding category, so do watch out for that, and we could see heavy rainfall as well. 2 to 5 inches of rain is possible throughout the area coming up, especially late in the day Friday into Saturday night. It should slow down on Saturday considerably and pretty much gone by Sunday.